One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course.
Cheating.
Welcome to the home of the Blue Hens in Newark and Delaware Stadium. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions. The Nittany Lions will boot it away to start the game. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Blue Hens offense will get first crack at it here. And it was a collection of highlight reel plays time after time last week. He'd love to do that again, David.
Oh, there's no doubt. He showed you he's capable. He showed you the big play ability, and he can make those big plays for this offense. And I think the offense is going to continue to look for him. Like, he is that guy outside that they can trust. Interesting to see, Jesse, the wrinkles off of the way they used him, and if he's going to continue to be the focal point of this offense.
I think he should continue to be the focal point, but I do think they have to move him around. You got to show some different looks, some different formations, get him in motion, stack releases, find him some access, because there's no doubt this guy can run routes, he can catch the football, and he's dangerous after he has the football. So let's see some added wrinkles in what this offense and how they take the next step based on what he did last time.
They'll run it from the gun.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. And the Blue Hens are marching down the field.
Look at the other sides. Watch, go at the other side of the hallway and flip the other switch.
Yeah, flip the other switch.
Go flip the other one.
Over there?
Yeah. Yeah. Now come this way and do this one now. There you go.
Back to throw, it's Tompkins. Quickly complete. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. The Blue Hens will line it up on 1st and 10. Fires left. He's got it. He's brought down the one.
You got money.
This offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. First down.
I have money.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to go up top. Looking to scramble.
Ah, me too.
Touchdown, Delaware.
How about that first drive by the offense? Usually script the first 10 plays. Well, I had one extra. It only took 9. Great job moving down the field, stringing plays that look like other plays together, and getting this opening drive touchdown.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the
Get
game.
out of my face.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. He marched 78 yards down the field.
Now it's very
came
overdramatic.
on the 12-yard line.
Get out of my face.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense.
What do you want?
Looks like a penalty on the kickoff as the ball goes out of bounds.
A forehead?
Look down in your forehead. Can you look down right here?
Eyes?
Wants to throw. It's DeLuca. Floats it out in space.
What's that on your face?
Their opening drive. So
I don't know. What's on my
but I
face?
know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to...
It's a seam wide open. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls and fires complete. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to throw again. The screen, he can go. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Here on third down for this offense. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Got the first down and more. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. The Nittany Lions come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Right back to the well. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. To the air on second down. Makes the catch. They will score. Touchdown, Penn State. Setting up for the extra point and the tie. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Firing to the right, complete. Across the 30, out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they kick-started this drive with that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And the Blue Hens have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Dropping back, it's Tompkins. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Blue Hens line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Here's the return. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. First snap in this drive will come from the 46. They'll start this drive going to the air. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. They have set the tone in this one already inside a minute to play in a wild first quarter. Back to pass. Rushes on him. Swings it out to the flat. Runs through the tackle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Nittany Lions are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Traore. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. The punt team makes its way onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. He fields the football and makes the fair catch at his own 5, and he might have been better off taking a chance to see if that ball would bounce into the end zone. The give to the back. He's loose. He gets him at the 21, but a big play there to get away from the shadow of the goalpost. They picked up 15. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. Looking downfield, it's Tompkins. And the quarterback couldn't withstand the heat, and he will go down as we played 1 quarter. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. Brings it down on the right side. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. And the Blue Hens come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw. Throws to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Backed up now, here's second and long. Wants to go up top. This one's complete. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Blue Hens are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Gets the back moving. Looking to throw for it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Sands. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Pass completion moves the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Going up top again. Flips it out on the screen. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Going over the top. Intercepted for the 11th time.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Fights off a defender. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he never had a chance. Just stone cold as soon as he got it. It'll be 3rd and long. To the air. It's DeLuca. It's complete to the right. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. And the Nittany Lions decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the returner goes down. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Wants to throw on first down. Snagged out of the air. Crosses the 45 out of bounds at the 47-yard line, and a solid play there. And the Blue Hens with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Find some fresh air. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Buys a little time. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Offense in an empty set. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Here's the pressure. He is sacked way behind the line of scrimmage. Just a catastrophic play there. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. The Blue Hens will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Motion from the back. Looking downfield on first down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. Give to the running back. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's a fortuitous bounce, because we know this guy already fumbled earlier in the game, David. He's got to do a better job with 5 points of pressure on that ball.
Or he's going to be sitting on the sidelines. Coaches are not going to continue to trust you if you're going to continue to put the ball on the ground.
He's going for a big play downfield. Makes the catch down the right side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Looking to pass. It's DeLuca. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Sends it back in motion. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws toward the end zone. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. From the gun. Give on the inside. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. Before the teams head to the locker rooms. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start on Bluehenpenn.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Looking for a man. It's Tompkins. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable first half so far. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few.
But
I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday.
He said 1960.
That subscribes to the
Get out of my face.
Might be the one.
Where's the iPad?
Today with a big fat W.
Please.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. He'll start this third quarter with a run. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Madden. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit. Let's keep going.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires complete on the crosser. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the 1st down at the 30. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Power football with the run. Wide open spaces. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. The Nittany Lions have this offense rolling. To the ground, he's got it again. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. To the air, it's DeLuca. A shot toward the end zone. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Nittany Lions will punt this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. On the run, fires downfield. Hauls it in. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Rooks. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Makes the catch. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Blue Hens headed quickly to the line. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. The Blue Hens have it with a 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Flushed out of the pocket. It's a running room. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll send the back in motion. To throw, it's Tompkins. Trying to barrel in. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. And the Wildcat is not working. They knock him down behind the line. 3rd and goal, where the fire purifies and separates contenders and pretenders. Big guy tries to barrel in.
That is such a good job by the defense on 3rd down in their own end, rallying to the drag throw. Lots of offenses love to throw that because oftentimes there's a pick, a guy gets free, and he's able to just walk in. But the defense was prepared, and they're ready for it. They make the tackle inbounds, now setting up 4th. Well, you're always going to wonder what woulda, coulda, shoulda happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. But with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes the catch. It's Traore. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 30. Offense working from the pistol. Leaves it with the running back. Finding open areas. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Motion from the wideout. The lone back's got it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Nittany Lions will punt it away on 4th down. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Looking downfield, it's Tompkins. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back. Got a good one going here. All tied up in the 3rd. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Caught over the middle. It's Rooks.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys, that they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. Run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. You've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards...
Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. And they were lucky that fumble went out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. And the Blue Hens, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Looking to throw on 1st down. Going for the big play. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. This has been a tight one, 3rd quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. Here's a heat. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Finds his man. It's Rooks. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Touchdown, Delaware! They take the lead with the 6.
This guy certainly, from a statistical standpoint, has done everything to deserve a trip to New York City. He has been a big playmaker week in, week out for this offense. Get this, that last touchdown was his 20th touchdown catch of the season. This guy has been unstoppable.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Scanning the field, it's DeLuca. Buys a little time with his feet. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
The RPO, it's complete. Oh, a lot of space.
Turning
it on. Just what they were looking for.
Thank you.
And they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Running back searching for a hole. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the 4th with a touchdown. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Extra point here will tie the game.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was paid.
The extra point is up and good, and we are tied up in the 4th. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. On the run, still looking. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Tompkins. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
The Blue Hens can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Grabbed in the middle, it's Sands. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Throwing on the run. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They could really use a few yards here on 3rd down because from here, it would be a 61-yard attempt. From the gun, wants to pass. He slings it deep to the left. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Gets the back moving. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Catch in the middle, it's Madden. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. And the Nittany Lions with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They go to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. To the air, it's DeLuca. Got it in the middle, it's Madden. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The Nittany Lions will snap it on 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Whistle blows, clock stops, and there are 2 minutes left to play in this one. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They'll go right back to him. He made the first guy miss, but there were too many dudes coming to help, and they stopped him behind the line. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game.
This game right now is hanging in the balance. It's tight. It's close, tied here in the 4th quarter. One play can change everything, and that was a throw that the quarterback wishes he could have.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Sands. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Quarterback making checks. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. He lobs one high down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Grabbed over the middle. It's Rhodes. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down. New set of downs after the completion. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. High the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to throw. It's Tompkins. This time it's complete. They make a stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Looking to help the kicker out on 3rd down from here. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Turning on the Jets. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Blueheads are threatening on 1st and goal. On the option. Touchdown, Blueheads! And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
Well, it's a great job executing by the offense to get that touchdown. I think you kick the extra point right now, make it a 7-point game with only seconds to go.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. They'll try the run.
I absolutely hate that play call. At this point of the game, you're trailing, you're trying an outside run. It's a slow developing play, eating up seconds. And if you're going to do that, at least you have to be able to get out of bounds. He wasn't able to do it, and now the clock is...
They stripped it out. And what a break to get that football back. At this juncture, that would have been catastrophe. To the air on 1st down. He'll pull it down and run. Running to Green. There he goes. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Got it in the middle. It's Madden. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Dropping back, it's DeLuca. Oh, they're after him. They're working that left side. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. The Nittany Lions are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He'll throw on 3rd down. Deep shot for the end zone. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Got a man in the middle. Got enough to move the sticks. 1st down from the 17. It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team come to town, they love to play spoiler.
Yes, and what needed to happen happened in this football game. Something good to happen early to get the belief and to get this crowd involved. And when the crowd gets involved, Jesse, it changes the game, and I think it had a lot to do with the outcome today.
I agree. I'll tell you, regardless of whether this team is ranked or unranked, when their home crowd is like they were today, they're tough to beat, period. And you know this crowd and these fans, they're going to be celebrating this win for days.
Cut that off.